Hello everyone, Vanguard here, and today I'd like to talk about something very specific because we are talking about a Space Marine 2 that just had its 8.0 update that introduced a siege mode to the Space Marine 2. This is a new game mode that was very requested by the community and was even before the release, and it is here. And the thing that I would like to talk about is the problem that I have with this mode that I enjoy, but I would say that it is very big problem of it, that is glaring issue, that is showing that some classes are just extremely better than the other. And in this video we'll be talking about the Vanguard, and I will be showing how easy it is to go through even Chaos Wave 15 on hard siege mode. For those that you played, like 15 is like this ceiling that most of the players, I think 90% of the community or even more, will never get through, and it's really easy with a specific class. I played on this playthrough with my Vanguard, and I'll show the build that I was using because it's, as I said, Vanguard is the best class in a siege mode, and I will tell you why. First of all, we have the moving target. This is the perk that was just recently buffed. It's up to 30% range damage reduction, so a lot really. Then we have the close combat focus, range combat again 20%. And why we'll get in a minute. We have the consecutive execution. This is fine, this is not that needed, especially if someone is playing tactical in your team, which is also perfect, and have secure stockpile that restores equipment charges one follow squad every 60 seconds. But let's get back to the Vanguard. We also have the Unmatched Zeal. This is the best perk in the game right now for the siege mode. Why? Because you are getting health replenishment, all of your squad getting health replenishment for killing extremist enemies, melee finisher them, yes, and the terminus enemies. Normally this perk in the operations was fine. It wasn't anything crazy, yeah? Like for example, this one was fine, this one also fine, but this one, because there's so much spam of extremist enemies in the waves, especially in the chaos ones, you can have 4-5 terminators per wave even, or even more on higher levels. It means that if done properly, you can heal your whole team, making this fully sustainable thanks to the Unmatched Zeal. But let's go further. We have the Relentless Fortitude. After a dive kick, you get 40% less damage reduction, and with this, we can have up to 90% range damage reduction. This is quite a lot, let's face it. Else, we have also the grapple. This is fine. This is also good because of the parry or the block, you're getting less health damage. This is important because Vanguard doesn't have a lot of armor. He has only 2 armor pieces, which is not that much. And tactical prowess is just the best at the beginning that you can take. Later on, it's better to take the adrenaline rush, but being honest, the Unmatched Zeal on the siege mode is enough to heal you. This is not needed. This is better than, because you need to move a lot in the siege mode that you will see on the footage in a minute. So I would say for operations, yes, the adrenaline rush is better than the tactical prowess, but Unmatched Zeal for the siege mode is just perfection. Yes, it's the easiest thing ever. As for the prestige one, damage increase within 8 meters, it's quite important. I will say why when we get to the weapons. Grapple hook, restore armor, very important. Also, as I said, he doesn't have a lot of armor, and this par with this, you can get the grapple hooks all the time because, yeah, you'll see. Health increase again because this is not very tanky character, but if done properly, he can be. And also, Indomitable Spirit is actual thing that is important because you're not losing control when taking heavy hits, and there is a lot of stun locks in the siege mode. So every class, this like the not losing, so resistance to knockback is very important in the siege mode, and it's not important at all in operations, almost not important at all. Okay, so this is like the Vanguard. The Vanguard is the best thing, the best class. It's just perfection, because, as I said, unmatched zeal and that much range damage reduction, because there's a lot of enemies, many of them, especially chaos, almost all of them are shooting you, and with this diving kick, few strikes in melee, you're almost not losing any health when they shoot you, which is perfection. Then, not that as a big of a class, but the thing I would say the secure stockpile, best thing, and also heavy with a heavy plasma incinerator. The perks here are not that important, depending what you have. You can have this one is better, by the way, Wrath of the Imperium, so it's explosion. But the more important is that the plasma incinerator, because it's the best AoE damage. So I would say heavy with incinerator. The rest, it's nice to have a Bones of Brotherhood for him also, that restores health when you're reviving your teammates. Tactical, the most important thing with him is the secure stockpile. But we are talking about the Bulwark mostly, Vanguard here, so Vanguard unmatched zeal is the best. Okay, so let's get to the footage. I'm playing here from 12 to 15 hard difficulty siege, and you will see how easy it is with the Vanguard.
When we are finished, nothing of them shall remain. The fortress's machine spirit is dormant. Reawaken it. Fortress system marked for reawakening. What needs grappling? Fortress system online. Cultivate. Get them out. The fight is not done. That is right throat. System restored. Into the more death. The effort great earn. Now make them pay. The system must not remain down. Opening out magazine. fresh munitions. Reloading. Tether unbound. Fight your worthless gods. Finished and ready. What a waste of gene seed! The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
Our time will not be squandered, Captain. For combat.
Heavy reinforcement deployed.
Round. Fine. Armor effectiveness maximum.
Augers detect enemy targets.
Ready to engage.
Full specs, ready to scan.
Got that rotten assassin. Swapping out maps. Just set. Reloading. Into the more of death. Straight to stop. We effort craving earn. We never shot. Closing the gap. What needs grappling? Tending to my wounds. Into the more. I have seen worse. Smoking out Bolt available.
to rearm is all we need. Ordnance on me!
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here.
Foes marked for elimination.
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives. Fight them.
Prioritizing data slate retrieval.
To recover the data site.
Data slate must be found. I do not see the data slate. What needs grappling? That was no killing blow, brother. Feel your pants, brothers. Just sent. One of the Cadians still holds the data slate. A waste of time. No data slate here.
We must not leave the data site unbound. The Cadians died to save that information. Their sacrifice has not been wasted.
Smoking out magazine. Whoever slays an Astartes forfeits their life. These wounds only feed my hatred.
Throwing fragmentation. Restoring our brother's vitals. I am detained.
Deploying something! Good teamwork. Grapple with that heretic! What needs grappling? Stick the scarab chef! Reloading! Never unbound! That book available. Heretic soldiers spotted. just set.
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
We will be prepared for the enemy's next attack.
Incoming heavy.
Get your stim injectors. Ordnance on me.
Carrying more stim. Medical supplies over here.
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
Our foes do not understand true strength.
Execute that war witch. Giving them a shot. Finish the witch. I need more. I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling bastard. Into the morgue.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Adapting tactics to priority targets.
Deploying Voltus to the battlefield.
High priority targets remain active.
Closing the gap. The enemy's strongest units still remain. They must be slain. Too much damage.
Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes.
Hawk available. We rip the spear to its feet. We need to destroy the major enemy's ranks.
Augurs no longer detect any high-profile targets.
Iron Halo alive.
I am redirecting the dreadnought to fortify exterior positions.
By the numbers, troopers! Knives at the ready!
So as you can see, it was quite a challenge, but being honest, with the Vanguard it was way easier than I was expected, because I was trying with a heavy previously with the Bulwark, that is my main. I tried with the tactical, and if I tried Vanguard, I just did it in the first time. There was some moments that I clutch, so I was alone, as you can see, but also moments that my teammates were alone, and thanks to a lot of extremists, they were able to get their health back fully. So I would say the Vanguard, not only thanks to his squad perk, but overall as a class is right now the best for the siege. If this is a good thing that only specific builds are working in a specific game mode, I'm not sure. I would like to have the perks loadouts, so I don't need to change the perks each time, so the loadouts working same as the weapons one, yeah, because like Vanguard with the bolt carabine is just a monster against chaos, but with the not the plasma, with the melta rifle, he's very good against tyranny. So it is nice that we can change weapons between 5 rounds, but I would like to have maybe the perks also changed, if I can, with my loadout. But this is just a wishful thinking, let's say. But yes, this would be all for the video. I'm really enjoying Space Marine 2 Siege mode, and I'm really hoping that the developers are going to expand on this mode, especially that we are getting leaks that Chaos Spawn is getting to be a new Majoris enemy for the Chaos that will be fully melee, that they are really lacking. So that way maybe Vanguard won't be so overpowered because of all their range damage. But yes, thank you everyone for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a notification, comment, like. You can always support us via Patreon if you like the content here, and also for the SFO. And I was Vedvis and I'm out. So remember about believing the Emperor, and I don't know, keep your gene seat close to you. Yeah.